So Dr. Rick Hansen has this saying that your brain is like Teflon for the good and Velcro for the bad, which basically just means that your brain is perfectly attuned, evolutionarily speaking, to look for the bad stuff all the time because we're looking for threats as human animals. However, this is really bad in today's society because basically what it does is it leads us to attach to negative things in our life and look for the bad. And that can be really reinforcing to negative thinking patterns, right? And can create things like low self-esteem. So what we want to do is we want to try to reverse this and attach better to the positive stuff in our life. Let's talk about how to do that. Basically, the process is every time you feel something good, you feel proud, you feel cared for by another person, you feel loved, you get a compliment from someone, pause and take a second to really let it sink in. Really train yourself to feel the feeling of pride, of happiness, of joy that another person has appreciated you, and really let it show up in your body too. Identify where that feeling is. Is it a warmth in your chest? Is it a loosening of the muscles of the shoulder or the neck? Take a second to breathe and do your best to accentuate that feeling. Let it spread throughout your body. All of this can happen within 10 seconds, 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be long. But the goal here is to mindfully attune to the positive feelings in the moment, if you can. You can always go back and do this again, but it's better if you do it in the moment. And really try to reinforce those feelings by tying them to body sensations, by sitting with them mentally, by training your mind's eye to look for them and sit with them for longer. The longer you can do it, the better it is. What we're doing here is we are reinforcing those positive neural pathways over time, and this can lead to self-reinforcing positivity, right? Creating a more positive narrative about ourselves in general. So here's my homework for you. Try to do this in the moment. But even if you don't do it in the moment, I want you to take a second before bed tonight. I want you to lay down. I want you to bring to mind a positive thing that's happened that day and something good that you did. And then I want you to practice doing this. I want you to try to pull up those feelings. I want you to breathe and feel them in your body. I want you to stick with those feelings as best you can for 30 seconds to a minute. Try this tonight. See how it goes. Good luck.